Welcome to Mr. Michael's ELA classroom. What are we going to learn today?
Hello students. Today you will learn how to plan your persuasive essay. So planning your persuasive essay. There's a very famous quote. It says, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So what we need to be doing is always trying to think about what we will do before we start doing it. And this is extremely important when you are writing. You have to sit down, think about what you want to do, and in what order you want to do it in. This is going to equal more marks and just a better essay. So how do we plan our persuasive essay? Well, we use a graphic organizer, and I will be providing you one. So here is our persuasive essay graphic organizer. So step one, I think about the topic given to me. So in my example, my topic is smoking. I form an opinion about my topic using persuasive words or phrases. So my opinion, people should not be able to smoke around other people. I did not use persuasive words like we talked about in an earlier lesson. So now I added, I feel strongly that people should not be able to smoke around others. This is a much better thesis statement. So now we have to go on to stating our reasons and our evidence. So to do this, we also need to remember we need to use our transition words and our persuasive phrases. So firstly, people should not be able to smoke around others because it can make them very sick. My evidence for that, as evidence is a persuasive phrase. And remembering firstly is a transition word. Doctors have stated many times how secondhand smoke can cause asthma, ear infections, and SIDS. So now I've planned my first paragraph of the body. This is very simple now. I just have to put those two together to produce a paragraph. So reason two, secondly, transition word in support of this persuasive phrase. And then finally, transition word, there's my reason. And then in fact, persuasive phrase, and my evidence. So the final thing we have to do is I write an interesting ending that reminds the reader of my opinion. So as you can see, another transitional phrase. Smoking is very bad for your health. So I believe that people should not be able to smoke around others. I hope my arguments have been adequate to convince you to not smoke around others. So this is what the overall graphic organizer looks like. So that first part is your introduction. So that is paragraph 2, paragraph 3, and paragraph 4. So our body is 3 paragraphs long. And then finally, paragraph 5 is our conclusion. So in total, we have 5 paragraphs. So enough talking. Let's get to work. Use your persuasive essay graphic organizer. I either gave you one in class or you can print it in the Google Classroom assignment. The topic is exams. And then your possible opinions, or you can think of your own. I think students should write a big exam each week. I think students should not write any exams. So you could pick one of those opinions and then fill out your graphic organizer. If you want extra practice because your big writing test is coming up, write this essay. It'll be good to get you ready for it. Okay, students, that's all for now. Make sure to get everything done.